Hey. Alright. So all I did since the last time I saw you was I put this in here. And literally that is it. Alright, so those are fruits. Let's come into salads. So let's make a pretty page, right? Let me get this white off here. I'm gonna be quicker with my scissors, I think. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. I always have white to trim off if I use the other one, so this way I should get it all. I think I'm going to do another one of those cards with the tab. Well, let's see if there's... Oh, there's one, not one for salads. I already looked. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is already folded, too. How convenient. Make sure there's no better one. Oh, there we go. There's a salad. There's a salad. Alright. Let's look at this. It's folded and that's okay. Let's put you, because you are, that is a salad. You want to try this? And stay in. Feel free to drop some suggestions on things you see me doing. What if you see something laying here, you're like, oh, use that. Because, you know, I do take probably a week's worth of videos for each of these journals, so I could come in on one of those videos. I always check to see if there's any comments to answer any questions, and then I would know you wanted me to do something, and I'll try to do it. So let me know. Okay, what am I gonna do? Alright, well, I can't think of anything, so while I'm not thinking, I'm gonna be productive and get these little guys cut up. Where is the... That's a weird box. Ooh, what is that? Ugh! Oh my god! The friggin' spider! I think it might have been dead. Man, I have my thumb on that spider. My thumb. Ugh. My thumb, you guys. Where is it? Okay, you know what? That box is done. I don't even care. The whole thing is smashed. It's dead. I don't think there was a spider on. I think it was just dried and dead already, but it's not coming back. That box is gone. There's no sense in traumatizing myself over it. Just one little box. As you can see, I don't like spiders, or as you can hear, I should say. You can see the mayhem, but especially when it's right there in my hand and my thumb is right there and I just touched it. I don't care for that. Ugh. Man, I have to look for the rest of these now and see before I pick them up. I should have looked at this one before I picked it up. I didn't think spiders liked cardboard, but maybe they do. That's all that was literally was in that drawer, is all paper and cardboard. All right, let's see. I think I'm just going to flatten them like that, because that would actually make a tiny little journal. Am I going to make a whole set? Is that what's going to happen with these boxes? That would actually be kind of cute. I'm not even going to cut these. I'm going to just abort mission here and put a note on these. Written on it before I put her over here. Oh, thanks for that. You're so nice. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let me put you over here. Then I won't knock you over. What a concept. Put things out of your way. You won't fall. Pen. Literally, I do have a pen over here because I have it out on purpose so I can grab it. There it is! Alright, that's my pages and stuff, so I gotta keep that there. Ugh. Now my nerves are crawling, see? I'm just gonna put... maybe my scribble, I just put make mini journals. Themes? Set? Who knows? And we will keep those together. I got it down. Damn spiders. Alright. It's not going to fit in that box. That tote is full. Alright, back to the thing. You guys shifted, didn't you? Yes, you did. Really, I like it when I can see more of the person's area that they're working on, but it's kind of hard to do that if you really want to see what I'm doing. You gotta get closer, you know? I also might do a video. I need to sort through all the greeting cards I have and pull anything out that's patriotic colors, you know, red, white, and blue. Anything. Because I'm trying to build stuff for that. And, you know, I actually need to look through all of my flashcards here, really, because I mean, none of those qualify. Oh, that's cut. cards in there. I need all of it? Yeah, I guess, whatever. Okay. But I need to sort through all my greeting cards and pull those out, like I said. And make sure I've got these all done according to theme. And I might record that. I don't know if anybody wants to see someone sorting through greeting cards. But maybe you will. Let me see. Oh my goodness. It's actually red, white, and blue right there. I got more of these. So. Alright, oh. Man, I'm pooping out. Went out and watered the garden. The only vegetables we have in there right now is garlic from last year, and I'm not sure it's coming back. I think the critters got to it over the winter, and we didn't keep it protected. That was our bad. We didn't keep it covered all winter. So that was my first time trying to have garlic too, so I'll have to. I don't use a lot of fresh garlic though, honestly. I should. I'd rather start doing that, but it's when you get older, it's just harder to sit there and cut everything up. This end of this red one here. Cool thing about these two, they've got built-in lines. Tag box. Alright, so let's distress. Oh, look! Alrighty then, that's what's happening there. Ooh, what is that? Oh, ink pad's coming apart. Probably is with all the abuse I've given it. Back away from the book, Tina, while you're distressing. Back to the F away. Mess after mess. Better. Back is just not good today. So excited about getting some more things listed on Etsy. I could list some right now. I just haven't done the photos and videos yet. I thought I was going to do that today, but I might just wait and do everything at once just to keep my sanity. And now I have the Etsy my Etsy seller app on my phone, so I should be able to post, I should be able to list things right from my phone, which is ideal because that's where the picture and the video is going to be. Otherwise I have to send it to my damn computer, and what a pain. And then where does it go? It goes to the cloud or goes to some thing, and then you got to find out where it went. And then my cloud is probably getting too full, and then there's that. So I'm just gonna do it on the phone, list it, delete it, and then the video's gone, the picture's gone, everything. Nothing's taking up space. Doesn't really matter which way this is facing, because I can put this on it either way. In the middle-ish. Not going to be perfect, and that is alright. Since they're both glossy, I'm going to definitely use this because it's going to spread around. Didn't feel any on there, but better safe than sorry. Excusez-moi, I bumped you. Haven't had the music on over here. Somebody finally got the message that we're not playing. So therefore she's not playing. See what I did there? Yeah. I'm here all night. Oh my god, it's so old and stupid. Sorry, that was my water bottle. I don't even think about that before I crush it. But we drink a lot of these up here. We haul our water. So our water sits in these totes. These 375-gallon totes. And I'm not drinking it. So, and we're in the RV still, so there's that. Now, yeah, I'll probably still I'll never drink tap water. And I haven't for years. I've been, even when we lived in the valley, we were doing something different with it. But water out of the tap, never, not since I was a kid. So, we drink a lot of bottled water, so therefore, I crush it before I throw it away, because it takes up less room. Those will fill up your trash can quick. Quick. Alright, good. Just gotta cover this bottom part here. Now that does have seafood in it, but you mostly see the salad, so I'm not going to care about that. That's ice cream. Oh, that would fit right there, though. I'm putting it there just because it fits. That's why this hobby is so amazing, because it's all subjective. Does coffee fit with a salad? Not normally. And seafood? No. Not the coffee, not with the salad. Probably not with the seafood, I don't know, maybe. Maybe it depends on the kind of salad you have, too. But I don't care if it's fitting or not with the theme. It's perfect size and it's going down. That's how it is, and I really wish I could use glue stick. I know. Oh, all I keep thinking about is listing all these things on Etsy and hoping. Someone tried to buy a journal, I guess, and my payment account for them to send me my money for it wasn't set up correctly. So I had to finish doing that. And it was kind of confusing, and I was pissed and thought it was a scam and told them to, because they wanted all this information again. I'm like, wait a minute, no. But it's fixed now after I pitched a bitch. So just close it. Close my Etsy. I'm not gonna open, you don't take Chase. The thing said they didn't take Chase Bank. Like, oh, come on, bowl. So, but now suddenly it's fixed and they take Chase Bank. So, I wonder if that was someone trying to scam me. I don't know, probably. Don't be a scammer. If you're a scammer and you're watching this video, you're a piece of crap. How's that? Did I preach it for everybody? I think we can all concur. Scammers are pieces of crap. For certain. Steal money from old ladies. They're worthless individuals. Don't even come at me in the comments for saying that, because tough. Okay, let's see. Never even try to pretend that, oh, that almost covers it, but you know what? No one's gonna notice, right? But that looks cheap with it sticking out. It's a junk journal though, it shouldn't matter. I should be able to do this, and it's just, I should just be able to put it crooked like that. It shouldn't matter, it's a junk journal. But it matters to me. I cannot stand that sticking out. That's where my analness comes in, I suppose. Can't use anything vellum to be able to see through that. A little too much of a smack, and if you turn it over, it's all nice and. No vellum. Pass the vellum. This would work. Tighten that slightly. Zip it slightly. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Excuse me. Oh. So I gotta talk about my girl Marie, Crafty Girl on YouTube. You gotta go check her out. She does this kind of stuff too. She's amazing. She's into the colorful themes and the 80s, you know, Lisa Frank, and right now she's working on some strawberry shortcake stuff. She just she's working on, oh my goodness, right in the hole. Ah! Now stuff's falling. But she's just completing working on some orders for her members for these journals. Anyway, is this gonna work? It will. Perfect. It's a composition notebook that she glues the pages together for you. She decorates the cover, and she washes all these edges for you. That's a lot of work. Yeah, of course, you know, no one ever gets their money's worth out of these things. You just can't. Crafting is a labor of love, and it's just, you just have to love it to do it, because otherwise you would never get payment for it. You know, until you turn into some household name. And I'm fine, I don't care. I've given these journals away. I've given away how many? Two is all, I think. And I always give away goodies with each journal for free, like most people who sell on Etsy do. Not everybody though. You know, eBay as well. You order from eBay, sometimes you'll get some goodies. Not every time. So it's always up to the seller's discretion, of course. It's their stuff. Anyway, Crafty Girl, she's doing those journals, and I ordered one. I'm actually really excited to get it. I've ordered a couple things from her. Maybe 2 things? Wait. Yes. Blind Date with a book I got, and I'm still reading that book. And I got one of her Junkie Scoops. This was her Etsy store, Misty Cottage Company. Misty Cottage Co. However. So. And the Blind Date with a book, of course, is in the house. She also sends a lot of extras and cute stuff. And oh, I got the little bit of the white, but that's alright. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, she's my girl. She was young enough to be my daughter. Absolutely, because I'm almost 63. I'm a good 20 years older than her, at least. So... I'll lid back on that glue before it goes dry. And we'll put something here. Alright, so let's just make sure it's down well. Excuse me, dang it. Oh, allergies. That's so annoying. Right over the book again. See? Every time. Alright, so I gotta do something there. And that's blank. I'm not gonna... That would be cute. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be harder to distress, but that's okay. Got little circles there, see, little bitties. And this one. Right over the book again, Tina. My goodness, I'm never gonna learn. I wonder if my glue tape would... Glue tape. I do have glue tape, but it's... I have to literally pull it off the roll. Wait, where's my paper? Because I'm gonna do half and half, because you know, we know how these are. They don't friggin' stick good unless you really layer it on. They're good. It's kind of kooky. To redo that, we'll see. Definitely. This is going to warp the paper a little bit because this is water-based. And I'm using a lot. You know? Alright, rather than do that, I'm going to do the pen. Get it right on the edge. This is also water-based, it's just a white, you know, glue pen. Now I can get in here and... This is not going to flatten out. how it is. This is kind of glue. I'm just making sure it's got good contact. I know I'm afraid to use the other things. I'm afraid I'll catch it. Sometimes it just feels better to use your hand. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Cheese, hot dog, peanut butter. This is salads. And yep, it's all crinky. I like that feeling though. I think it's neat. I made a whole bunch of journals before with the Aleene's glue, and it's water based, and all the pages warped. I want something flat. We're going to be... Ooh, see, I just felt that come up. That's got that glue, so this might not hold very well. Because this is glossy. Some of these glues don't work the best on glossy. But we'll see. It's nice and messy now, so... Let's see, that would have caught on there because this is the corner that was coming up. You know, whoever uses it just has to be careful. Alright, just a little something, something. It is warm, you all. Long strip. Not that one. I'm doing this, and I'm going to make this a tuck spot. There it is. Hearing something kind of funky out there. Look what's going on outside real quick. Let that dry for a minute and step out of the shed for a minute. What do we got? 33 minutes? I'll be stopping this after bed, and then we'll do another video. Just gonna walk around outside, see what I just heard, all that. Ooh, warm. No breeze or anything. That's kind of surprising. It usually is. I gotta charge this fan because it's about to go dead on me. Should work better. I should let plug it in. Knocking stuff over. You guys still see? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's dry. Let's get a little cutie in here. A couple little cuties in there. And then she's got that. See, those can catch, so they're gonna have to be careful. All right, now I gotta cover that. Warm, warm, warm. See, hold on, that fan's not even hitting me now. Just a minute. Why does it got so much crap in the way? I can't put that on my scale. That's why I moved this. Because it's blocking the fan, now I know. Come on. Not the yellow, but maybe the pink. I still have to do a popcorn bag too, that's over there somewhere. Of course, it's gonna look better. Alright, let's see. I'm going to cover this and make the pull tab over here so she'll pull it this way, and because otherwise this stuff's always going to get caught in there. Like if, see, it's all catching. I gotta fix that corner. But if it went too far and she tried to, then look, see. Now it does kind of hold it there nicely. Just to do it like that. So ooh, messy. Alright, let's cover this with something else. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get this through my head. This is just a Christmas box from Dollar Tree. Looks great storage. And it's cute. Okay, this is going to be fine with just the beak. I'm not going to use the Fabri-Tac. Oh, that's too much. That is too much. Alright. Definitely going to need that. Gooey, gooey. Oh, come on, really? You are not... What the heck? That dried really quick. Excuse me? Well, there's a lot of glue here, but man, that thing didn't come off. Alright, where's... Extra out of there. pretty goopy. Okay, that's what we're gonna do there. Do a flip through. It's kind of just seeing where I've been with things. Sometimes it gives me an idea. It lets me know not to do something again yet if I'm thinking of doing it. Definitely doing this Coffee Dad wallpaper. Paper towel again. That's kind of boring, but you don't need a bunch of stuff in every one. That's where I did that. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's pretty heavy. Salads. Get rid of right here. There's some dressing, the pickles. Alright, so we've got to put these in something. A lot of pages to go. See, I should have. Oh no, this is salad. I did skip. Perfect. Right. So now. I'll do it this way and have them tuck inside. That'd be cute. Let's do that. Right over the book. Sorry if you like to watch people distress. I don't want to keep causing myself extra work. Take an extra hour to do a journal just about of all the blowing and wiping. I'm just gonna let that one go right like it was said. I'm not gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the L. Da, 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 da. This way, Tina. Yes. Almost did it wrong. It's nice and easy to glue. Dry. Put some stuff on top. These are literally gonna go like right in here. That's it. And I'm gonna quite sure about this one yet. Put that there. Oh yeah, that look cute. Let's. Cuts this stuff right now. It just does not mess around. Not even sure if I'm getting anything hardly because I'm right on the edge. Oh, everything gets caught. Excuse me. Yeah, this is. It gets caught down in here. I am trying to get a little distress on this outside, just for a little more contrast against that yellow. The dark wine would be more attractive than just putting it on there. This isn't really going to do much though. I'll put something else on this too. It's not just going to be this one thing. Could be. We could leave all that extra space for whoever buys it to add to it. Maybe they want something different on there. Okay. I'm literally going right here. Let's see something here. What? It's funny there's no salads in any of these pictures, you know? Yeah, this stinks. Here's your bathroom sinks. Here's the stoves. Yeah, so I've been watching Crafty Girl on YouTube. I did join. I am a member. So she's been doing junk journaling, which is exactly why I started watching her in the first place. Because she does Dollar Tree hauls, and you get a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree for junk journaling. Watch one of her latest videos. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's like almost an hour long. It's a well, you know what? I don't think that was a members only. I think that was just a regular video, so you might be able to see it, and you'll see all of the things you can get. And she had stated that she'd only shown like half of the things you get at Dollar Tree. But really, I mean, anything, you know. There's so many things you can reuse after you've used them. This is going to be fun to cut. It's not going to be perfect, I'll tell you that right now. I'm not even going to try to make it. It's going to go pretty quickly. About time to start another video, isn't it? Oh yeah, 52 minutes. I didn't get very far, did I? Oh, over the book, Tina. So I talked about for my birthday going to Hobby Lobby. And I do still want to do that, but I think I'm just going to order online instead of walking around in that store. Because it's going to be the same things. If it's in stock, it's in stock. So I think rather than drive to Flagstaff, we might change our mind. Because there are good restaurants there that we're used to seeing in the valley that we don't see up here anywhere. And like Olive Garden, I'd love to go to Olive Garden. Red Lobster, you know. Steak, I can have steak here. We can cook it and we can order it somewhere. Red Lobster I can't get. Not without going to Flagstaff. That's about 2 hours away. And that's fine. But I thought I'd rather, I think, save the money that we would have spent driving there. Let's see, I just got messy with that glue. Should probably get that off of there. But we're going to spend money driving there and eating out, which we'll eat out anyway, because even if we just go into Sholo, we'll still grab something. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. So we'll save money. Can't be that bad. Okay. Oof. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, now you're gonna yawn. 'Tis how it goes. Now, do I not? Gotta put something there, that's bad. I used used my finger for a minute, and then I think I used a dirty part of this, and it just went to shite, right? It's okay, I can cover that with just a little something, something, and it can literally be anything, so I need to just do it. I don't have any more little stickers that I would have pulled out. Like this, for instance, is going to become on here. Perfect. I don't save these bags, but I do save the card inside. Those are usually too dirty, and that's a great little bit of cardstock. Put this, but we're going to take that bit off. Oh my gosh, the peeling. Okay, I should have known that would happen. I don't want it to be raised, I just want to glue it down flat so it won't come up. See, it's just nasty, dirty. I had to stress that, and then when that glue got there, it just made it bleed everywhere. Oh, that'll be perfect. They'll just have to. They'll just have to. Wow, that's gotta be bad English. All right, so this is a tuck, so they can use this pretty easily without worrying about that. All right, we got two places back here. You got a tuck, and we have a pocket. All right, these are going right in to the tuck. Okay, and then, oh my goodness. Turn this off better. Excuse my reach. Oh boy. That scared me. Sure did. Oh no, my new word is scartled. S-C-A-R-T-L-E-D. Scartled. It's scared and startled at the same time. And you know what else I learned? All of these cutters like this groove that's in here, what a groove. You can use this as a scorer, because my scoreboard I don't really care for. The thing comes out of the grooves all the time. This is going to be so much easier, because then you can set it back down and look, you can just come right through. But you got to do it lightly, because if you do it hard, it'll cut it through, because it's pretty deep. Just so you know. And I think my other one had an even better thing for that. Shoot. Give this a little bit of zhuzh. Just lightly. Got slight age on it already, just because it's from the 90s. Right out of the book. That's going to be my saying. People, you know, that you watch have the little things that they say a lot, you know. And that's not going to fit in here very well. And that's going to be mine right over the book. Yeah, why did I even try that? Seriously. Alright, do I want more? Let's Bacon spinach salad actually sounds amazing. Try to stagger it. And we'll use those on a different page. We don't need all of those right there. Use everything up and nothing's left. Oh, see here I glued 3 together and they're all coming apart. Look at that. I just want a good glue stick. If we could just get one from somewhere. I'd really just want a good glue stick because it would make this work a lot quicker if we could just put a glue stick on there and take care of it. Right? Oh yeah, it's separating all the way over. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's why we want good glue sticks, because this is not good. And that's why when some people do these, they'll wash these pages together because they don't stay together. Otherwise, ooh, undistressed territory. Now this we have to do over the book, don't we? I think that should be up higher. I don't like it down low like that. Let me see if I know it's a good view, but I like that better because it's just better. You find something to jam in there and get this to stay put. Because that's the thing, you know. I want to go back. I need something to put in front. Yeah, then you can see a little more what the pile of crap I've got over there. Oh, settle down now. That's not going to work either. There she goes, moving. How's that? I don't even know if it's gonna stay put or not. Is that better? See a little more of what's going on around here. Okay. Oh god, I'm not done. Got a little more salad stuff to put in. Maybe another full spread. And then we'll... Oh, there you go. Stop that for now. Okay, you're gonna go for a little bit of a ride again. Better? I I thought about getting one of the overhead ones, you know, with the light, but I don't like that way of recording. When I watch it, I don't. I like this. I like to be able to see some of the surroundings and just, you know, that's just me. Alright, so we got more salad things, dressings. Ooh, girl, now we're into the soup. Just gonna fold these in half because I'm not gonna be cutting those out. Well, no, because then she won't be able to use that. So I'm not cutting these out. They're gonna be folded. It's gonna be boring. But she might not even like these recipes, and if she doesn't, she can just toss them out. I'll put that like that somehow, or something. Okay, now. Starting to get hungry. Imagine that. I'm working with food. Over an hour. Ah. Alright, I gotta stop this one. So we'll end where we stopped here, okay? Sounds like my husband coming home. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this and we'll pick up with this on the next page. Okay?